Hello, everybody. It is Thursday. It's time for Thursday's House of Games. It's a Champions Week as well. 4 former winners are returning, and one of them tomorrow is going to be picking up this trophy. Our players this week are Mike Wozniak, Maggie Aderin-Pocock, Cariad Lloyd, and Gareth Malone. Mike, a win for you yesterday, first win of the week.
Very pleasing, yes.
That was nice.
Thank you.
won a new compost bin for your mother-in-law.
Thrilled about that.
I understand she makes all your ties, is that right?
Yeah, she's made all my ties, you know.
I didn't know people made ties. I mean, of course they do, because they're not naturally occurring.
In the tie
I understand that.
Yeah, they do if they're sort of emotionally blackmailed into doing it by their son-in-law. Yeah.
Is that what you do?
That's the currency.
Why would you not just go to a shop? Why do you make your poor mother-in-law?
Don't like going to shops.
Oh, yeah, OK.
Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. But listen, she's got a compost bin and a gold compost bin to compensate her, so...
Thank you, Di, yeah.
That's where compensation comes from. It comes from
Quite right, of course, from the Roman word compost bin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maggie, listen, you're a genius, we know that. You're a scientist, a space scientist, taught generations of children about space. Currently, however, on the leaderboard, you find yourself at the bottom. It's a Champions leaderboard.
Yes.
It's a Champions leaderboard.
If I'm going to go down up to these guys, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's not. It's all right, isn't it? Let's have a look at that leaderboard. 3 for Maggie, but look at the rest of you. Now, Cariad.
Yes.
2 wins for you, Monday and Tuesday. You're joint on points with Mike. And Gareth, yet to win, but you're still only 2 points off.
Yes, I've not left the race.
I mean, you really haven't, especially as we've got today and double points Friday. Now, listen, at the start of the week, we can all mock this slightly gold-plated trophy. But round about now, you start thinking, do you know what? I wouldn't actually mind. I would not mind having a gold trophy in my house.
Absolutely.
Shall we look at today's prizes, though?
Yes.
Cariad gave one of her prizes
yes.
away. Whoa, we have got
Whoa.
the golden robe, the coasters, the decanter, the plant pot, or the coffee cup.
Ooh.
Cariad, what would you go for there?
That's very tricky.
Yeah, I hear you.
All of them. All of them
Tricky in what way, Cariad?
I mean, if Mike wins today, that's how it is. You know, that's just how it is.
Gareth, what would you go for?
I like a dressing gown.
Yeah.
I could sit and relax. I think that would take my blood pressure down.
Lovely. Mike, what would you like?
Well, I don't have a dressing gown, so it would avoid another trip to the shops, wouldn't it? So that would be...
Oh, this is perfect. You never need go to a shop again.
Exactly.
Maggie, what would you go for?
Well, I'm looking at the decanter, but it depends if it's full or not.
Well, it will be as soon as you fill it with whatever you want to.
My choice.
It has a space in it for liquid.
A volume to be filled.
Shall we play Thursday's House of Games?
Yes, please.
OK, let's do it. Our first round today is... Double trouble. Fingers on buzzers, please, everyone. The first thing I'm going to do is show you a letter of the alphabet. We start today with the letter W. I'm going to show you 2 questions at a time, OK? Only say the words beginning with W in the answers, OK? Here's your first 2. Comedy partner of Eric Morecambe and largest animal species on the planet. Cariad.
Wise whale.
Wise whale. There it is. Next W's. Hilary Mantel's first novel about Thomas Cromwell. And who is this? Yes, Cariad.
Wolfwood.
Wolfwood. Wolf Hall and Elijah Wood. Wolfwood. Final W. Who is this? And 1954 Hitchcock film about a man spying on his neighbours. Yes, that is Gareth.
Whoopee window.
Whoopi Window? It is Whoopi Window. Whoopi Goldberg in the rear window. Let's leave W behind. Any letter you fancy, anyone?
M.
T.
T, you reckon? Interesting.
R, I think R.
R, OK. Maggie, the
H.
scientist. H. OK, let's take a look. Oh. Carry
Do I
on.
get a point?
I'm being told you lose a point for that. That seems a bit harsh. So just say the R words, please. Duo who had a 1965 UK #1 hit with You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling. And name of the 1974 fight between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Gareth.
Righteous rumble.
Righteous Rumble. Righteous Brothers, Rumble in the Jungle. Next, R's. Star Wars spin-off film starring Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso. And children's TV programme with characters Dougal, Dylan and Zebedee. That's Gareth.
Rogue roundabout.
Rogue Roundabout. Rogue One and Magic Roundabout. Nicely done. There's a battle going on up that end of the studio, isn't it? We'll just sit back and watch, shall we?
Take the day off.
Yeah. Mike's got a compost bin, he's happy.
Work here is done.
Next R's. What is this? An outlaw reputed to have robbed the rich and helped the poor. Cariad.
Red Robin.
Red Robin. Red Cabbage, Robin Hood, Red Robin. Your next letter is M. Someone wanted M as well. was
Yes,
it
I
you?
wanted M.
This is crazy. This is crazy what's happening.
Well, it's because we're champions, you see.
No, that's true, actually. Yeah, your letter prediction skills are phenomenal. Just say the M's, please. Who is this? And who is this? Yes, Gareth.
Maggie Minaj.
It's not, I'm afraid. Cariad just beats Mike.
Marge Minaj.
Marge Minaj.
Marge.
The answer. Marge Simpson, Nicki Minaj. Marge Minaj. It's a good name, Marge Minaj. Next M's. Who is this? And what is this? Yes, Cariad.
Meghan Mansion.
Meghan Mansion? It's not, I'm afraid. Yes,
Oh.
Maggie.
Meghan Marble.
Yes.
Meghan Marble? That's exactly what it is, yes. Megan Fox and Marble Arch. And the final question. What show is this? And snack that Paddington Bear keeps under his hat for emergencies. That is Mike.
Miami Marmalade.
Miami Marmalade.
Didn't know it was Miami.
I eat nothing else. Miami Marmalade. Well done, Miami Vice and Marmalade sandwiches. It's the end of our first round on Thursday's House of Games. Our leaderboard looks something like this. Mike and Maggie with 1 point each. Gareth, you got 3. Cariad Lloyd out in the lead with 4 points.
I had done that.
Let's play a little pairs game, shall we? Our pairs game today is going to be Totes Emoji. Mike, you're in tied third. Who would you like to play this round with?
I haven't teamed up with Cariad yet.
Oh, nice. So Mike
go
and
for it.
Cariad. So Gareth and Mike, if you will swap places. Gareth, welcome.
Hello.
Now, in this round, before the show, you will have to give me a clue to a novel, but using just emojis. You're now going to have to decipher the emojis your partner sent to me. So, Gareth,
Yes.
before the show,
Sorry.
Maggie had to send me a clue to a novel. She's only allowed to use emojis.
Right, OK.
Which novel is Maggie hinting at here?
Crumbs.
Right, so...
I'd have a guess.
Not victory, loss, lose, weapon, something 3, World War 3, aliens. Oh, is it H.G. Wells, War of the Worlds?
Is it War of the Worlds, Maggie?
It is.
Oh, well done. Nicely done.
A symbol for war is quite hard to
Yeah,
find.
that's done well
tricky.
there.
But that's fun. I
Peace.
like the fact you got 3 globes for worlds.
Worlds, yes, one of them
That's
won.
where I got it from. Very well played. Well worked out. Cariad,
Yep.
before the show, Mike sent me some emojis. He looks happy about it too.
Okay.
Which should lead you to a novel. Your simple task
Okay.
is to work out which novel.
Oh, no. A novel.
Yeah.
I'm having like I'm panicking that. That's not the Polish flag, I don't think. Although it looks a bit like the Polish flag, but I think it's the wrong way. And then that's an eagle. Oh, Maltese falcon.
Oh, beautiful.
that's what it was,
Well
yes.
played, Cariad.
Well,
There she goes.
very
I was like, no, it's not an eagle.
Well played, Mike, as well. That's
Very good. That's
Maltese flag and
confident.
an eagle standing in for a falcon. But it's the closest you're going to get to a falcon, I'm assuming.
I couldn't find any. Yeah. It's the only bird of prey I could find.
Maggie, before the show, Gareth
Yes.
sent me some emojis, which hopefully should lead you to the name of a novel.
Right.
I wonder which one.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
I don't know if it's phonetic or... So, man...
there's a lot going on there, isn't there?
There is. You've got to... Yeah. I'm not allowed to say anything, am I?
No, you're
No,
not,
I need to
I'm
tease it
afraid.
out. So, freeze... Look at the end. Ooh.
Hot dog, cold,
And,
hot.
yes.
You got this at home?
See, I don't think it's tea. That looks like soup. Actually, also, I can't work out... Next to there's a heart, there's a question mark, and there's a microphone?
It's a pin.
A pin.
Third one, yeah.
OK. Heart.
Maggie, shall we?
I think we'll have to move. I'm not sure.
I can't get it. Gareth, why don't you take us through your
Shall I
thinking
well,
and then reveal the answer?
I mean, you thinking about who it was that gave you the clues. Obviously, I'd go for the musical clues. So there are 3 songs depicted at the end, which might give you the clue to what it is. I think the easiest one, if I start...
Cold pudding?
Not cold pudding, but a cold jelly, and then hot sausage with... You can see there's mustard on it.
Yes.
And there's a pin, which is for location. But where are we? And where, in fact, is love? Because
Whoa.
Oliver
Twist.
wants more gruel.
So Oliver Twist. I mean, listen,
So if there is music...
if you got it at home, someone would have done. Listen, I absolutely loved it. And I love the logic behind it.
Any bonus points for creativity?
I mean, I'm going to say let's move on before you lose point. Mike,
goodness.
before the show, Cariad sent me a clue to the name of a novel.
OK.
I wonder if you could tell me which novel it is.
I obviously
3, Mike, wasn't it?
wanted
Yeah.
to use Mike as inspiration.
Because I haven't done an autobiography, so it's not in novel form. So it's not.
My memoir.
Then, oh, golly.
What do we think at home on this one? Have you got this?
It's the Three Musketeers, isn't it?
Wow. 3. Mouse.
Cheers.
Oh, Tears. That's brilliant.
Well,
It's very
oh,
good.
Just was brilliant.
I'm just slightly spelling
Very
out.
good.
Wow, 3 Musketeers.
Musketeers, there's 3 of them.
And that's the end of that round. Brilliant emojis by everybody there. That was a load of fun and very, very well played at the end there, Mike, working that one out. Mike and Gareth, could you swap back, please?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so relieved you got that.
Oh, good.
That was so good, Cariad. 2 rounds down on Thursday's House of Games. Let's take a look at our leaderboards. Maggie, you have 2. Mike, you've got 3. Gareth, 4. Cariad, still in the lead, 6 points. 3 rounds to go. Thursday's Champions Week of House of Games. Our next round is... It's all in the name. Fingers on buzzers, please. All the answers in this round are contained within the letters of your names. Point if you get a correct answer, but 2 points if you get it from your own name. OK, the first 2 will be in the letters of the name Mike Wozniak. 2 points for Mike if you get one of these, 1 point for anyone else. Small furry inhabitant of Endor in the Star Wars universe. Yes, Gareth.
Ewok.
Ewok. Ewok. Point to Gareth. Well done. Next one. Grace Kelly singer who co-presented the 2022 Eurovision Song Contest. Cariad.
Mika.
Mika
Yes.
is correct. Maggie, the next 2 are in your name. So Maggie Aderin-Pocock. Got a few more letters here to work with. 2 points if you can get one of these, 1 point for anyone else. Here's your first one. TV character Skippy is this type of animal. That's Mike.
Kangaroo.
Wow.
Gosh, who knew that
Kangaroo
was
in
in
there?
there?
Yeah.
That's cool. Kangaroo. Next one. Narrow tube-shaped pasta, often baked with cheese. Yes, Cariad.
Macaroni.
Macaroni?
Oh.
There can't be many people with macaroni and kangaroo in their name.
I doubt
I mean,
it.
really, is there a way you can monetise that? Cariad, the next two are in your name. Cariad Lloyd. 2 points if you can get one of these. 1 point for anyone else. UK pop duo that comprised David Van Day and Teresa Bazar.
What are they called? Oh, I can't remember the name.
So, Teddy, dollar.
Dollar.
The answer. Next one. Substance with a pH below 7. Mike.
Acid.
Acid.
How fitting.
Acid and dollar.
Yeah. That's my drag name.
Gareth, the last two are in the letters of your name. So Gareth Malone goes up on the board there. Profession of Basil Fawlty in Fawlty Towers. Gareth.
Hotel manager.
Hotel. No. Did you know that before?
I knew that one already.
Oh, really? Hotel manager.
Whoa.
It's a full anagram of your name.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it's no macaroni kangaroo, but it's not bad. Last question in this round. Most populous city in the Canadian province of Quebec. Cariad.
Montreal.
Montreal? Well played. Montreal is the answer. And that's the end of that round. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? 2 rounds to go now before we give away another prize. Cariad has won 2 shows this week. Mike has won 1. Who's going to win Thursday? Here's how we stand at the moment. Maggie with 2, Mike with 5, Gareth with 7, Cariad still out the lead with 9. Can't close that gap. Cannot close the gap. 2 rounds to do it. Our 4th round is... I'm terrible at dating.
Oh.
Tablets out, please, everybody.
This is hard.
I'm going to tell you a few events from history. You have to write down the year you think they happened. OK, and whoever's closest wins a point. Your first event is... The William Wordsworth poem, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, is first published. So when was Wordsworth? Really? What do you think at home on this one? Have a little think. Mike, what were you thinking here?
I went Victorian. I went 1857.
1857,
Yeah.
says Mike. Maggie, what are you saying?
Actually, not far off. I was thinking of that sort of era, 1869.
Very similar. Cariad, what have you said?
I couldn't remember if he was Victorian or Georgian.
Yeah.
So I've gone for 1792.
1792, you're
I
saying.
couldn't remember.
And Gareth?
Well, my wife is an English teacher, but that means nothing. But I've gone for 1870.
OK, so 3 very similar ones, and then Cariad.
I think
on
I
the
might be wrong.
18th
I
century.
couldn't remember.
Well, we'll find out, shall we? What have you written at home? What have you got there? Let's find out when was that published and who has scored a point. 1807. Cariad.
I thought it was closer.
Well done.
Well done,
It
Cariad.
was pre-Jane Austen time, that's what I was thinking.
Nicely played. Next one. I wonder when this happened, please. The first zebra crossing is officially installed in Slough. That's more like it. That's the first zebra crossing anywhere in the world.
Oh, wow, and it was in Slough.
It was in Slough, yeah. I once had to... I told an American that our crossing things were called a zebra crossing. And they said in America, of course, they're just crossing points. And she said, well, what do you call a crossing guard? And I said, well, that's a lollipop lady. And at that point, she just went... So, yeah, zebra crossing, lollipop lady, you're setting me up for a...
Pelican.
Yeah. Yes. That was a pelican crossing. What do we think on this one? That's an interesting one, isn't it? First zebra crossing. Everyone in?
Yeah.
Low confidence.
Yeah.
Not as
You know,
keen
the
on
good
it.
one about this, though, is no one's going to look stupid.
Yeah, nobody
Because,
knows.
you know, it sort of could be at any time. Maggie, what do you think?
Well, I was trying to work out if they had zebra crossings for coaches, but I'm assuming they didn't.
Yeah.
So I'm saying for motor cars. So I put 1932, which might be a little late.
Don't know, but it sounds, yeah.
Plausible.
Sounds plausible. Listen, that's all we can ask for in life, isn't it? Is to sound plausible now and again. Cariad, what have you said?
I feel like we didn't do much safety for quite a while. So I put 1954.
1954.
I feel like no one cared for ages.
Gareth.
Well, I reasoned that we had cars around in the 19th century, end of the 19th century, and few people probably got run over in Slough, notoriously dangerous place with its roundabout systems. So I've gone for 1910.
1910, interesting, gone the earliest of all. And Mike, where are you?
Similar, Cariad 552.
Yeah.
As long as it was before Abbey Road, basically. That's all I know.
That's the first document.
Exactly, yeah.
Zebra crossing.
Photographic evidence
Yeah.
of...
Yeah.
So in 1910 all the way up to 1954. What do you think at home on this one, the first zebra crossing? We know where it was, that's Slough. But when was it? 1951.
Oh, you just have it.
Wow.
Well done.
That's amazing. I would have been 1910, that sort of area.
We didn't care about safety for a long time.
Yeah, we
Yes.
didn't, did we?
No.
But they look quite cool. So maybe they just sort of thought, this will
I
look
think they
nice.
probably just had a bit of spare
Yeah.
white paint knocking about,
Yeah, that's true.
you know.
But not enough to...
They said, let's do a big white thing, and they go, we have literally run out of paint.
Stagger it, mate, stagger it.
Yeah.
Maybe economical.
Mike, you so nearly found yourself on the end of 2 points there.
I know,
I've given you
imagine.
2 if you were bang on. Can you imagine?
Would you have done?
Yeah.
Golly, there's something to dwell on, isn't
Isn't
there?
it just something to think about? Maybe take the next one seriously, yeah? Final question in this round. In which year did this happen, please? The Great Fire of Rome, during which Emperor Nero supposedly plays the fiddle. Ooh. Oh, Roman stuff.
Roman stuff
That's
is
too
always a
confusing
nightmare
because it
for
goes,
me.
it
Oh,
goes
don't.
all
I know.
backwards.
It's a right straddler, isn't it?
It is a straddler.
Oh,
OK, everyone's in. Cariad. What did you say here?
805.
Why not?
Why not?
805 says
It's Roman
Cariad.
times.
Gareth, where are you with this?
I've gone, in the year of our Lord, 200.
200, says Gareth. Michael. Does anyone call you Michael?
only when I'm in trouble.
OK, Mike.
325 CE or AD, whatever you prefer.
CE is what we say these days, isn't it? Maggie.
I went a little earlier, 67 AD.
Ooh.
67 AD. So we've got 67, we've got 100, 225 and
805.
What do you think at home? Let's find out, shall we? When did this happen? Who has scored a point?
Oh,
64. Maggie.
Well done, mate.
Golly,
Wow, you're within 3 years. It's a long time ago. Very, very well played. That's the end of the round.
Yeah, well
Tablets
done.
away, please, everybody. Some very good answering on that one. But let's take a look at our final scoreboard before Answer Smash. Cariad had a 2-point lead. She now has a 3-point lead. Looking very handy. Maggie with 3, Mike 6, Gareth 7, Cariad Lloyd 10 points. Is it going to be a third win of the week for Cariad? Can Gareth or Mike catch her in this final round? Let's find out, shall we? It is, of course. Answer Smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. If you give me an incorrect answer, what happens?
Lose the point.
Lose a
You
point.
lose a
which I
point,
love.
Maggie. That's exactly what happens. You lose a point. Here we go. Your first category is wedding items. So things you might see at a wedding. Streaky and back are types of which cured meat that is typically sold in slices known as rashers. Yes, Cariad.
Oh, bacon fetty.
Bacon fetty?
Sorry, I thought we were rhyming and my brain was going, oh, bacon fetty doesn't rhyme.
Bacon and confetti, bacon fetty. Next clue, next wedding item. In the 1991 animated film Beauty and the Beast, which song does Lumiere perform while Belle is served dinner? Yes, Cariad.
Be our guest book.
Be our guest book? It is, yes. Be our guest book. Nice. Next clue, next picture. Which 2002 romantic comedy about a large family was written by and starred Nia Vardalos? Yes, Cariad.
My big fat Greek wedding cake.
My big fat Greek wedding cake. Correct. We might not catch her now. We might not catch her.
Yeah.
It's what I'm thinking. It's what I'm thinking. Mathematically, I haven't run the numbers, haven't crunched them, but I think she might be safe. Next category. Child actors will be the pictures. There'll be clues above. What acronym is used to refer collectively to the academic disciplines of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics? That is Mike.
Stemmer Watson.
Stemmer
that's good.
Watson?
Yes.
It is absolutely science, technology, energy, and mathematics are known as STEM, and Emma Watson. Next one. Which punctuation mark is primarily used to separate clauses in a sentence or items in a list? Yes, Cariad.
Comma Macaulay Culkin.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
Mike.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin we
what
were
did I
looking
say?
for.
Macaulay.
He said
Oh,
Macaulay
I added
Culkin.
it in.
Yeah. Well played, Mike Macaulay Culkin. Next clue, next child actor. Which 1969 Creedence Clearwater Revival song was later covered by Tina Turner, becoming a staple of her career?
Who are those guys?
Yeah, actually, that's it.
I know who they are. I can't remember the song.
Oh, really? Let's have a look at the answer, shall we? Proud
Proud
Mary Kate and
Mary.
Ashley Olsen. Proud Mary. Mary Kate
remember
and
what it was
Ashley
called.
Olsen. Well done if you got that at home. Any more categories? None today, thank you. On Monday, our champion was Cariad. On Tuesday, our champion was Cariad. Wednesday, it was Mike. On Thursday, our House of Games champion in our Champions Week is Cariad Lloyd. Well played, Cariad. 12 points.
It's a pattern. There's a pattern developing, isn't there?
They're just
Mike, thank you for this.
nicely done. You won another prize.
Yeah.
Which of these would you enjoy most?
I can tell you.
Didn't you say you wanted a dressing gown?
I've actually got an appointment.
I think Maggie wanted a decanter.
Oh, yeah. Maggie wanted a decanter.
So you're going to take a decanter, give it to Maggie?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Maggie Aderin-Pocock wins a House of Games decanter.
Of course.
She's a generous queen.
I need to treat my people
Exactly.
with kindness.
That's how she stays in power. That's how she does it. We have one day to go on this week's House of Games. It's a Champions Week. One person tomorrow is winning a big golden cup. So we have a look at who's favourite at the moment. It's actually very, very close still. Look at this. Maggie has 4, Gareth 10, Mike 13, Cariad 14. So Mike or Cariad, double points Friday tomorrow, 8 for a win, 6 for second. So if either of you win tomorrow, you are our champion. Gareth, 8 points for a win. You could still do it.
Really, could I?
Yeah, you really could.
Okay.
Yeah, 8, 6, 4.
So I should come back.
Maggie, yeah.
I understand. Even with 8 points.
Because of your standing and because of your scientific background, I cannot lie to you about mathematics. Okay?
I had gotten on to this.
Yeah,
Where is
exactly. You could win a day still, though. You could win a day. That you can do. It's going to be super close tomorrow. It's been close all week. Very well played, Cariad. 3 wins out of 4. Nicely done. But tomorrow, Gareth, Cariad, Mike, one of you is going to be walking away with a golden trophy. How about that? Look forward ever so much to seeing you here for the final. We'll see you for the final as well on House of Games.
It's heavy. It's
As a scientist, you're not supposed to say it's heavy, aren't you? Aren't you supposed to say it has great mass?
Well, actually, no, here on Earth, because the gravitational force is... but if it was out in space, then I wouldn't say it was heavy. I said it was massive.
You're the only person I know who can start a sentence with "here on Earth."